One of the stories that like always jabs at me, still sticks out, is sitting on the bus and a kid that I had a crush on from behind like grabbed my back fat and was like, "You have 2 sets of boobies." And like, I don't know if I've ever let that one go, if you know what I mean. But things like that, things like in gym class when you have to run the presidential mile, I couldn't keep up. And so the coaches would just put me down as the assistant instead of like cheering me on or having me, you know, maybe walk and finish it at my own pace. You know, it brought the class average down. I didn't want to be the fat kid. I didn't want to fit in that way. And so at the age of 14, I asked my parents if I could join the local gym, and I started training with a personal trainer. And once I started lifting weights and once I started figuring out that there were things that I was capable of, I like fell in love with it. The only place I wanted to be was the gym. I didn't love school. It wasn't my favorite thing, but I always wanted to be at the gym, and I would leave school, get on the bus, and go directly to the gym. And so when it was time to go to college, I was like, okay, I want to own a gym. I didn't know what that meant at the time, but that's what I wanted. In school, I was a trainer. Right out of school, I started training at a corporate gym, where I was still the fat trainer, and I had managers telling me I was too fat and I wouldn't succeed and that I needed to lose weight. I always was angry and I wanted to cry all the time. I think I spent my entire year at the age of 26 crying. Like I was unhappy. Around the age of 27, I found powerlifting and CrossFit. And like this new passion for fitness came up, and I realized that like it doesn't have to be about weight loss. I realized my body was just like capable of all these things that I didn't realize before. And you know, I had been in the fitness industry for already like 10 years. I've been a trainer, and I guess I didn't realize that like being a plus size trainer was different. This is just what I did. But now I realize that like there are so many women that want to move but maybe feel ashamed because they don't think they can. Or every fitness person or every fitness magazine that you see one body type, and you're not seeing that other bodies are capable of the exact same thing. And so I'm doing box jumps and I'm lifting heavy weight and I'm attempting to do pull-ups, and I'll get it one day. But I'm trying. And so the whole point is that I want to help others try and start from whatever level they are at. You can grow and you can get better, and it can be at your pace and it can be your goals. Not everyone's goal has to be the same thing. And again, I think I lived in this world where for years it was lose weight, lose weight, lose weight. You have to be a certain size. The only way to do that is to run, and you can only eat chicken and broccoli. And that's just not the truth. And you know what? I finally realized too that like if I never weigh 150 pounds, which it won't happen, and that's okay with me now, that like weighing over 200 pounds and being a trainer and owning a gym are fantastic. It's fine. It's who I am, and I get to be me, and I get to live in my skin, and I get to get as strong as I want and rest on days that I want to rest, and like that's just how it is.